Hey guys, what is going on? It is Peppy back, and today we're going to take a look at a gun that I think is very underrated and like underused at the moment. Especially since we're in like an SMG meta kind of at the moment. The counterpart is used, the 4.5 version, but today we're going to have a look at the 9mm Vector. I have not seen many people run it, and I think it's one of the best guns in the game for multiple wipes now. So here we go. As you guys can see, the gun is like 50k. It's under 50k at the moment, and the most I ever see it really go up to is like 60. So for 50k, you can get the basic vector that you can literally just throw a red dot on. You don't need to put anything else on it, and it's good to go. All right, so if you do want to mod the gun, I'm going to show you a couple of stats here. You can get the vert recoil down to 29, and it's at that stage it's just a laser. You don't really need to control anything. You just aim and shoot until your mag is empty. Um, and I don't even have like good grips. Like I have the cack on, or you can get way better grips. So this is just a cheap alternative. I'm going to assemble here so you guys can see how much it costs in total. Like it's nothing. Like it's $30. I'm gonna actually make this one here. So it's 4K, 11K, and 12K. So for less than 100K, guys, you have this vector, and it can shred so much. Alright, guys, I wanted to show you another vector build. This is where you're using like more expensive parts for a bit of a better ergo and a bit better vert recoil. As you can see, it's only 5 recoil less, and it is, I think that's 4 ergo better. I could be wrong. It looks like it's 4 ergo from my other build. I just want to show you guys the price, and this is why I don't run this type of build. So if you remember from our cheap alternative, it's like let's just say 40k for all the mods. Okay, so when I unclick this, um, yeah, you can see it's 40k for the hand grip alone. And then it's 20k for the suppressor, 20k for the stock, and then the Strike Industries. It's the best one in the game at the moment, so I said I'd pop it on and just show you guys the difference in cost. So I'm not going to build this. I'm just showing you guys how much. But as you can see, it's 24 vert and 51 ergo. And if we go back to this one, it's 29 vert and 42 ergo. So yeah, the ergo does take a hit. Alright guys, we're going to have a quick look at the two guns side by side, with one obviously being modded and the other one just with a red dot on it and a 50 rounder in the bottom. Um, as you guys can see, the ergo is the biggest change, and that happens just because of the suppressor. If you don't run a suppressor, your ergo will be up in the 50s. If you run a suppressor, it will be down in the 40s. There's nothing you can do about it. Um, every suppressor takes away like I think it's like 15 ergo. This one takes away 17, so because it is a bit cheaper, it has a few less stats on it, worse stats I should say. Um, and then the grip here gives ergo back. So you guys can mess with it and try work around it, but you're not going to get above um 50 ergo if you run a suppressor. I'm pretty sure. But you can get the recoil down. Every suppressor gives you a better recoil, and I always use a suppressor. I just prefer it that way. So there's the stats of both guns, and yeah, we'll move on. All right, guys. So we're gonna have just a quick look at the ammo. It's going from left to right for what is the actual like best ammo. What I normally do myself is I don't use the PvP at all. I find you don't have to, and it's just hard to get. Um, so what I do is I will fill my 50 rounder. I will put about 30 PST in it, and then I'll top it with AP63. So there'll be 30 PST, there'll be 20 AP in every mag, and then down here, like I'll bring maybe one, maybe two stacks of the AP ammo, so that I can just top mags off um, as I go through the map. So I always have AP on top in case I run into players. But then if I have to just like spray, if I run into a really big beefy buy and I just kind of need to spray and I hope I live, um, it has a full 50 rounder, but it's not AP in all of it. Because if you run AP and all of it, like that's so much money, guys. That it's crazy money. I would not advise you doing a full 50 round of AP. Um, because if you think about it, you get 150 from the craft in the workbench, and that's like a 7 or 8 hour craft, and that's only 3 mags for a vector. So yeah, I definitely advise you to top your mags with AP and use PST in the bottom. Alright guys, that is it. I want to say thanks very much for checking out the video. If you like this type of style, please let me know in the comments below and I will do a couple of other videos. There's a couple of other guns I'm using this wipe and yeah, I really like them. The Vector is by far one of my favorite guns. I just wish the best ammo was a bit easier to get, a bit cheaper. But yeah, that's it guys. Please do throw a like in the video, throw a comment down below and I will see you in the next one. Bye.